Guess will come in. Mm. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. I hope they can hear me. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. I hear the voice in the morning now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Junsen, thinking of my home far away lah. But riding down the road, I get this feeling that
Ronaldo is feeling far away as well.
he's feeling he's feeling like
He
it
didn't have
was
his
yesterday.
pitamakan sotong.
Yesterday.
Other playing like some kind
He
of
wanted
sotong fella like that.
he wanted to get to that country road and go to Tanjung Malim to have that sotong. He missed out on that, bro.
Sotong goreng, telur masin.
Woo! Let me just get up. What a
So deflating, lah. Actually, to be really
it
so
is. It
deflating.
is. It's
I
like
mean,
go ahead, man.
they. I mean, they didn't play badly. Uh, I mean, at least the goal that Southampton scored, it doesn't look like there's everyone's fault. It was a good play by Southampton, but come on, lah, we.
I mean, like, I
Come
mean,
on.
Varane lost the guy a little bit, but that kind of goal shouldn't be in lah. Yeah, yeah. Come trickle
Exactly.
in. Yeah, you all come and tune in and
See, even now the
come
weather
and
is
bitch
starting to
here.
rain here. Even
Is
the
it?
the
it
gods are crying because the saints have just drew
I
with the devil.
I just I locked myself in here and just to listen. Oh my god, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, I can hear the rain.
it's horrible, lah. The way how they play. I mean, our attack were good. Our attack were good, but if you, I mean, I don't know what happened to Rashford. I don't know what happened to Ronaldo. These two fellas,
Ronaldo is on the country
yeah,
road.
he
He wants
really
to
missed
go home.
his
He wants to go home
sotong,
to
his paella,
Madrid. I have my sotong and my paella.
all the chances created for him, and
It
he
was
cannot score.
created.
Who's gonna be? I mean, who
He
can he
never
blame now?
scored.
He can't blame the team now. Blame
Who's
him,
to
man.
blame but himself? I
And I
saw those
and
shots.
I captained him on my
They were
FPL.
poor, bro. I was rooting for you. I was hoping for the 50, but Ronaldo, he hit all his shots right towards the goal. You know what, man? Manchester United players all need to hit that country road, go back to whichever country they came from, and go back and play junior football because I got no clue what that
The
first half with all the passing and
second
the
half, they were. I don't know what were they playing. There were no. I mean, there was no system. It was
there
just
was no
basically
system.
everybody just trying to hit the ball in,
Everyone
just
just trying
just throw it all
and
in.
throwing it all into the front. But
I
down that road it started
I,
raining.
I feel like the preacher, and you're the choir.
And it started raining and the boys couldn't handle the ball. They
End of the
couldn't
ball. Come on,
play.
everyone, raise your hand.
Country road, take us home to the place where we belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take us
Take me
home. A country
city
road.
road.
I don't want to go anywhere near Old Trafford, any road right now. It is probably the most depressing place ever. I did this podcast to be happy, so I'm going to be happy.
Let's be happy, man. Let's
I'm
just
going to
be
be happy.
happy,
I'm going
man.
to sing this entire show. I'm just going to be singing nonstop, man. I mean, that first sub was superb start, man. I,
Yep.
I, I thought it was like, that was heavy metal right there. First 10 minutes.
Left, right, Rashford, Sancho, left, Rashford, Sancho.
Confusing these
Ronaldo
guys.
looks lost, but it's
Huh.
okay.
It's
He
okay.
scored the goal.
You got yeah. And then like there were several chances after that initial goal where I felt maybe Dalo should have passed earlier.
Yes.
Sancho should have passed one, or was it Rashford? One of them should have passed it earlier. They all didn't do it. They kept
The,
taking it a
the
bit
the
too
one
far.
when Ilanga came in and then when Dalot was running toward,
Oh,
you
yo,
can
I
see
tell
Ilanga was like,
you,
he was like, come on, pass,
bro, there's
pass.
two of us, one fella there. We want to beat the
Exactly, and then
offside.
that uh,
Because
that
Dalo was on the country
that
road,
was bad, like.
bro. That one
All
was like
the
a clear.
but
I
Bruno, I had to say today I give it to him. He did very well.
guy was like,
He was trying so hard.
my God, everywhere, man. That's the one Evra was talking about, the running on pitch.
Yeah,
And speaking of like that effort, did you see at certain points? I don't know. Maybe my cable was showing me certain points where I didn't see Rashford running enough.
yeah.
I don't know,
Rashford
man.
seems lost.
Tracking
That's why I
back.
say second half he seems lost. I think Sancho, I have to say, he's finally discovered his confidence and his form. Both games, you see, I mean not too both games. The last three games, Sancho, that guy is in lah. Now he's in.
Ah,
He's now fully how to say, fully what I call shit. What's that word? I've lost
but
words.
embedded,
Yes, embedded.
fully
He's really
entrenched in
embraced.
the
Yes, embraced
embraced.
the role. And then now he is really. You can see that he's very effective now. He's doing all
Mm,
the runs. He's asking for the ball. His confidence is there.
mm.
I like what I see, and I like another thing is, when Lingard comes in, when
Yeah,
Ragnick was talking to him,
yeah.
there's a look of respect towards Ralph. You notice
Oh yeah, yeah. He was
before
listening like, okay,
he
okay,
was
I
like,
got you,
okay,
I got you.
yes,
Okay,
got it,
where was it again? There's one part he
yeah,
asked again, where? Like, oh, then Rani was because it was raining. I think it was loud. The
yeah.
crowd was pumped. Yeah, yeah, I saw. He was not a like I'm looking here, you talk to me here,
Yes,
or
exactly.
because
Not
sometimes they
like
don't
when
do that.
Mourinho was talking to Pogba. Remember that time?
Mm,
Pogba was just like, don't even give a shit.
yeah.
This
That
one,
one like the
there's a
shoulder looking.
it looks like there's a mutual respect among each other. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that was good. I think I was kind of happy to see that Lingard still got that menu spirit. You know, he wants to come in. He wants to play, and
Yes.
I thought he was relatively okay lah. He quickly told them no big strategy. You just push to the right. He was telling whoever it was. My angle I didn't see. Saying that no just stay just push. But the first biggest thing that triggered me was when my commentator said like hey, it's starting to rain. I was like oh no, every time, man. I don't know. I hate it when it rains because we are like a team that plays a lot on the passing, right? So when the passing is not there, I feel like we have trouble. So when the rain first hit, I was like, wait, bro, don't lah. True enough lah, kelang kabut a little
But
bit.
I think during the halftime, the few pundits, I think it was Danny Higginbotham. He was saying that if what I call Southampton actually notice how MU play, they would actually just attack the wings, and they actually did that in the second half.
They did that.
Because yeah, they
Huh.
did that because they noticed that
Huh.
our wing backs or our full backs are actually going up and it's empty,
I
and
mean,
they
and they were
started
pressing a lot. That fellow
yeah
suddenly,
and they started
wow.
attacking on the wing.
He said that, huh?
He said that
I had others.
he said we weren't playing wide enough, so they're attacking on the wing. If they actually realized that, they were attack, and sure enough, they actually attacked from the wing and they scored from the wing.
You saw right that second half also they seem to be going towards where Maguire and Shaw was a lot. Now,
Yes,
I don't
yes.
blame Shaw for that because Shaw was good so with his passes, but I think they know how to trap Maguire. That's why in the second half that
They
chance on
drag
the
him
far
out.
right
They
again.
drag him out. They
You
constantly
saw
try to pull him out.
I,
Yes.
the whole time he did that mistake, I was thinking the TikTok
Es-
Harry
yeah, especially
Maguire.
the last 10 minutes, the one that he missed the tackle. He ran to the corner, remember?
That's the
Then
one.
he wanted to kick.
And then he
Then
put his foot out.
I was
I
like,
was like, Harry
dude, you don't do that.
Maguire.
Your back is against the player, and you pasang kaki there, Bloody hell.
Bro, that thing
That,
gonna
that
explode. TikTok gonna explode with that thing. I
Hey,
thought
but
I was
but
like, yo,
I don't know about you, but if you notice Maguire, he looks like he haven't slept for a few days, man.
yeah, why those bags, huh? Mm.
Bags, the stubbles, the fellow like I don't
Whatever
know, like he
lah.
doesn't look good, lah. He doesn't look good. I think the pressure is getting to him, lah.
Must be, huh? And he's living there. So and
But once
he
again,
also
once again, Varane, ooh,
so I was gonna
quiet.
say he
He's quietly efficient, man. Varane,
solid man.
solid. You see,
Again
you
with
don't
that
see him.
demeanor.
You don't see him, but you will notice. You actually just notice. You notice he's doing all the right things. That's why you don't see him. If he's
Yeah.
doing this, he's like Carrick lah. He does everything right, but it's not outstanding. But it's actually fantastic. I don't know
Yeah,
how to explain that. Yeah,
I think they compare him with how Maguire did today. I think there were several times Maguire trying to trying to go up, and then it was okay. I thought there was some try passing
No,
some
yeah,
chances, not there. I was, wow,
there's two
fine.
few. I think there's two twice he actually went up and he lost the ball. I panicked. I was like, oh god, don't do that.
But and you know when those one of those incidences, I think I know which one you're talking about. When he ran, they tried to pass to the middle. I think it was Bruno,
Hmm.
somebody, Silap, whatever, and then they took the ball. They were attacking
Oh
back. Those were those times when I saw Rashford not really tracking back enough,
yes,
and I was like, "Is this for real,
and
homeboy? You
and
just giving it
Sancho
up?"
is tracking back.
Ah,
That is something I haven't seen for a long time. Yeah.
then so I was sitting there. I was like, "Hey, what's happening here?" But I said, "Okay." Still 78th minute, he was still on. I thought
Mm,
60, 65 minute, they would have brought Elanga in ready, but
mm,
he didn't. So I was like, why are you still keeping him on? Doesn't seem to be effective. I thought maybe he still didn't have the courage to bring Ronaldo up, but I thought I knew the first one was going to come in was Elanga. I mean, apart from Elanga, correct, for Tommy. I knew the first one going to come in was Elanga, but I thought he was going to substitute Ronaldo for him. So
mm.
I didn't expect him to substitute Tommy, but Tommy seems to have some personal beef with that guy, Eliusani, whatever, Eliang, whatever,
That's
Eliang
the part.
Kumaresan.
That's the part when my wife said, "Hey, he looks like John Cena." Because remember the part that they was tussling, then he fell.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, this guy look like John Cena."
With the heavy pimples, yo. John Cena's nephew from Texas. No, true. He looks like a James Cena. But he what personal beef was he having with this guy? Lah? I mean, he stomped on the guy's foot. If I for a moment I thought, okay, stomp on the guy, what's going on? Then I thought, oh, maybe this directions from the coach, to be more
Aggressive lah.
aggressive.
Try to
But
get
then,
into someone's face lah. I
yes,
think
right.
it's good that he goes into that because we want. I mean, we always say that we wanted a hard man in the middle of the park,
Mm.
and I think Tommy just picked a fight lah. He
So
wanted to pick
I
a
was
fight.
wondering whether
Yeah.
he was doing that. My commentator said it's starting to look personal. I mean, because I think when they watch, they have they have the view of the full pitch. So he said it's starting to get a little bit personal. So once that fella got a yellow card, then after that, there was issues between Bruno and another fella. They
Hmm.
started tussling a lot. And again, I felt like those two incidences that could have been given a card, nothing was given. Pogba gets given a card for shoving the guy. And the
Yeah.
guy who tackled our player, whoever it is, I can't recall now,
Hmm.
doesn't get a card. So that was like, I mean, what the hell? And then in the second half, as we were attacking again, somewhere around the 89, 88 minute, the guy pulled Elanga's shirt, what? He fell outside the box on the right hand
Hmm.
side, Southampton
Hmm.
right hand side. Again, didn't give a didn't get a free kick. I
Yeah.
think I remember putting it. I
I
was
think it
like,
was a very bad refereeing this game. I think for 3 games in a row. Again, this one the VAR again screwed us over.
yeah, I mean, I was like, so how guys like that? Like, we're trying to make some attack. The guy touches Shaw, Pogba twice. He just said, okay, continue. But when the time, so when is it actually you're going to count that it actually matters? This time that we're attacking now, it's a yellow card. But our fellow comes in, gets in the way, gets one card. Pogba tries to get the ball rolling. This fellow is trying to slow down the game. He goes and shoves the fellow out because the fellow is bullying Bruno.
Hmm.
He's trying to bully Bruno, and then he gets the card. So I'm super confused, man. I'm like,
I'm confused as well, man.
so what's happening? So
It's a
we cannot make fouls.
very frustrating refereeing in this game as well.
I
Come on,
mean,
lah.
I mean, country road, bro. I'm going to start singing again. I'm going to.
But again, I wouldn't say we played badly. I wouldn't say
Mm.
we played badly. It's just that again, it's that blunt tip of that sword. It's not there.
Tak sharp lah, bro.
Ronaldo,
Tak tajam lah
yeah.
ni.
Ronaldo, what happened?
Like, but,
Like I mean, like you say, he looks like he wants to go home. His face does not show anything at all, man. When Sancho scored the goal, you saw his face just go. Like that.
yeah, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like
And I thought Ronaldo
courtesy,
scored,
courtesy cheer,
Oh,
courtesy
when I
cheer.
saw it run, I said, "Oh, that's Ronaldo." Then suddenly, like, wait, hang on, Ronaldo's behind him. Oh, he's not
Uh,
there yet. So, okay, my bad. So, and then I thought it was a own goal also, but actually, he kind of hit it to a goal, still hit the fella's leg and went in lah. But I'll give it to him. I'll give it
but
to him because he had the speed.
but I read the I mean the commentator was saying that Ronaldo, this is the longest time he didn't
I
score
believe. Yeah.
since, and the last time he actually had this streak was when he was still with MU.
All
This is not, let's say, a good sign, man.
all the bases came. Hey, what's up, man? Ralphie didn't count him referee, bro. What's happening, bro? 3 games never count him. I think he needs a new fixer.
Yeah, he needs a new pick. Hey, maybe that Arnold fella didn't do much, like.
Benedict Arnold, man, I'm telling you.
Need to call the Woodward to come back to fix some stuff for us, like.
Man, I tell you, this fella, if I'm trying to put like a finger on it, the only thing I can say is that rain lah. I didn't like that rain lah. I knew moment the rain hit, it kind of broke our rhythm. Cannot control the ball properly. Those guys coming full on. They are the away team. I
But
was
again,
hoping.
is the Manchester weather. It should. We should use it as our advantage.
Yeah, and then and then I'm thinking, okay, so now you're playing against a team that Southampton, that okay, sort of coming back lah, they're scoring goal, coach, whatever, and all that, and then still cannot get our passes right. So I was thinking, now what's happening here? So I'm watching the game. I'm seeing okay, there's some gaps in the midfield, so I think the guy started spreading out a little bit more in that second half and all that. But when you're letting the goal in so second minute, third minute once the second half started, gone case lah like that. So like,
But
everybody like, bloody
if you
shit.
notice yesterday's Ralph's press conference, he said one thing about the what I call the Burnley game. He said in the second half we lost our shape. Our center midfielders went too far towards the wings. You know, the spread out too much, and because
Yeah.
of that, we weren't compact as a unit, and there were a lot of gaps in between.
So it,
I saw that
so
in the second half,
so
especially the first 10 minutes, man.
So that
It
means
did
now,
again.
for us to win a match, we have to be perfect. That's so hard. Like when you're good,
It's
sometimes
so
when you're
frustrating,
imperfect, you
right?
can win. Now we have to
Yeah,
be perfect.
so frustrating,
What do you
right?
say, man? Also, some referees from the same batch. Oh, okay. So some of them are the linesman and all that, the fourth referee and all that. Yeah, that one I won't be surprised. And goodness, lah, you want to put blame and all. See, I rewatched some of the reactions from after
Mhm.
the game against Middlesbrough, and I said, you know what, let's go and check what Keane said again. If you see that interview, it was one of those where, because Keane is psycho, he's
Mhm.
that Gemini, like me, sunny one side, snappy. It
The
seemed like
British weather, like the British weather.
change
Suddenly
like
rainy, suddenly
hell.
sunny, yeah.
And he's snow. So it's like it seemed like he refrained from saying all the harsh things, like like what I said. No, Ronaldo's not playing well. All the things I said in the car. I watched it again. I was like, wait, how come this time he didn't talk about the handball that much and all that? He immediately went with the we didn't put away our chances. I was thinking, no, cannot be. Cannot be. I think the synapses at that point clicked differently for him. He suddenly became like
Good,
so
good,
calm, like a good
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 weather
little
lah. That time, May-
puppy.
maybe that time
Sunny.
he was still talking about the Sunderland job, so his mind
Maybe.
was distracted.
That's why I didn't want to say anything controversial. That makes sense. Like, I
Ah,
say good one, good one. I didn't think of that. Because I watched it again. I want to see what he said about the handball, and he didn't bring it up. So yeah, probably no wonder. Because suddenly so kosher. Apart from that, so crazy when Carragher is there. Like, what do you think about the officiating today? Like, I really feel some of these important points in the match that can turn the game around, we're not getting.
diplomatic answer.
Look, this fella in front there, outside the box, pull the shirt. We don't get the call. So, and then like the referee is afraid to make that call.
Looks
Or
like
in
that.
case it turns the game and all that. I'm like, bro, how lah like this? So, but chances in the game, guys. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think about the chances in the game? We created a lot in the first half. I'll give it that.
Okay, you
But then
see,
after 30
we
minutes,
yeah we actually have 12 shots and 8 is on target. And in terms of possession, we have 53%, which is quite a lot.
mm,
Passes, we are about the same like Southampton, 400 plus. Pass accuracy also was there. Foul, everything. Actually, we are very similar to Southampton in terms of overall the stats lah.
yeah, I
So
remember my
so
guy brought up in the 65th minute. Look at that. That's what a game you want to see. You know what he brought up? My DAZN 50-50.
50-50, correct?
10-10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I saw
yeah.
that.
50-50.
Perfect, perfect.
I was like, wow.
I said, how often do you see this?
So I was like, wow, you see, my very honest thing, lah. It's like I know the rain definitely affected the flow of the play, but that means we don't know how to play with each other still.
I mean, if you look at it, right, you look at it player to player in terms of you put it on the stats lah, the player to player. We are way superior in terms. If you want to play like FIFA, you play FIFA. You look at the stats,
Mm,
we are way higher than Southampton player to player.
mm.
But how are they able, or how did they able to match us in terms of intensity, to match us in terms of everything? How did they do that?
That's why, huh?
We are. I mean, we have all the star players. We pay millions and millions of dollars for them, and why are we still performing like that? That's my question. How are we performing like that against Burnley, against Middlesbrough, now against Southampton? What what is going on? I think De Gea is really right, lah. We are cursed, lah.
Matthew, your fault, lah, bro. I say I'm putting this on Matthew, man. His bomo tak kuat. You
He,
kena cari bomo lain,
yeah,
bang.
Need to find a different one already lah.
Yeah,
This one
this
cannot
one
work.
not
Next
strong.
round, find another one.
Remember, I tell
Get
you,
more, get
man,
more.
I heard this thing so much at the tennis
Uh,
events. When they try to get because if 3 days no raining,
uh,
suddenly come no rain. So this one Bomo strong. Say the earlier one not strong. Say why that one didn't use enough chili and ikan bilis.
uh. You talking about the nasi lemak? Bomo hungry
Bomo
lah.
what
Like
chili
Ronaldo or that lah. Hungry lah. Didn't eat lah.
chili ikan bilis with the Bomo also the chili and ikan bilis better. Got bawang also auntie.
Might as well throw in some petai as well. And
This all
sotong.
like some
Udang.
Dato Tan Sri whole club, Okay, I'm coolie by the way. I'm working there. Okay, so you know what I mean. So I was like, okay lah. So Matthew, your this one Bomo tak kuat lah, brother.
Matthew quiet already.
I'm telling you, I was straight up thinking it's going to be 2-0 or that 3-1 when you said. I was thinking, okay, they're probably letting it go second half. Oh, I tell you, really came through. I was like, Jude, you need to shut up. But I thought we can score. I thought we can score 55 minutes.
Exactly.
I thought 60 minutes, one thing. I mean,
I was just worried because the first half when we started attacking and then I said, hey, this is looking good lah. With the Rashford and Sancho and left and right. And then I said, looking good. It looks like it's clicking, you know. And then you can see Pogba and Bruno is doing a lot of nice movement. Pogba is wiggling around. He's being Pogba lah. He's doing what Pogba does lah.
actually,
But
talk about Pogba. How do you think he played?
I think he played well, no?
I
I think he
tell you,
played well.
man, Pogba's passes, the accuracy was so nice, the vision was so nice.
Exactly right.
I thought he kind of defended well also. Just
And
you see,
how
he hardly went
yeah.
down. Only
You
two
notice
fellas. Go
when
ahead.
two or three fellas is marking him, he's able to shield the
They
ball
kept
and
pushing.
still find a way to pass the ball. I was like,
And he's not getting enough protection from these refs. Sometimes, with the foul,
yes,
I'm thinking,
correct.
bro, he's a big, tall guy. He's stronger than these other fellas.
And
He's
if he can
overpowering
fall,
them. They are,
yeah,
they are making him fall. He's not a diver. The whole team, Manchester United, doesn't have any diver. This one, lah, you can put a case for Ronaldo, but get out, lah. That fellow was super fast last time. Like, there are no cheaters in this team. But the referee don't protect Pogba enough sometimes. He's holding the ball well. He's standing on the midfield well. And I thought his passing today was Chris,
good.
I tell you,
Actually, not just today. I think the past few games that he
exactly
played
right.
as well. He's showing what he can actually do, and that
Since
is
he
what we want
came
to
back,
see.
and this is the thing. This is what the money we paid for. If this guy can get his head right, he can be one of the leaders of this team also.
Yes,
Just I just wondering now, like you said, what is the problem? So wanted to say just now the answer to that question. I it's a question of mentality now, lah. Badly, lah.
we just need that confidence, and we need
Really,
the
they
what's the
need to.
guy's name? The Sasha fella.
Sure. Ted Lasso.
No, that
I like
also is
that
the
comparison.
Arnus,
Arman.
the assist.
Oh.
This is the Sasha, the psychologist.
Sasha.
So they need him to actually really work something out. I think Ronaldo is not getting enough lah.
Dude, these guys. I tell you, bro. It's like if it is true, there is this question of psychology, then yeah, okay, the Sasha fella needs to get out, or just shut up. Let maybe let them do what they need to do. Like if the reports that came out before this game were the players were unhappy with Ralph's training technique. They said it's archaic, that is kind of old. So I was like, oh, okay. So what do they want now? That one not good, this one not good, everybody not good. So maybe there's a lack of
Exactly.
in-depth strategy, how to play and all that. But when I saw this now, that first half, I was like, take all that and throw it out, man. What you all
Yeah,
talking about? What you all on? So I said, okay, take all that, throw it out the window because they seem to be playing like so killer. There's so much attacking, nice flow and all that. And then
and the
slow down.
energy and that confidence is there, right? You
Like
notice it's like,
everyone
ooh,
really
it's like,
fighting. And then once the rain came, little bit in the 30th minute, slow down a little bit, but it was still there. As we were coming to the half, I said, okay, we the morale was down because few of those chances didn't go to the right person, the right crosses were not made, so everyone was like a little bit deflated. But I thought, okay, reset. I was really worried in the last 10 minutes, at least from the 35th minute to the 45th minute. I was very worried because at a certain point it looked like they were going to score. And I was telling myself, yo, just get into halftime without a goal and
yeah.
reset. And I said, okay, because
And
the complaining
thank
started.
God for De Gea, man. That
Oh
said,
man,
he made it look so
that
easy. Yeah, the
one.
one he caught and then he just caught like that and then he's went down and that. I was like, he made it look so easy, but we know it's not easy at all at the kind of shot.
Uh,
And
and
that
to
shot that came in with power some more,
and to be sharp in this
Yeah,
team in these conditions, man. I tell you, that's a fucking world's best goalkeeper. Listen to the way he's playing.
at
Then
the
we went
moment
in,
now, yeah, he's
yeah.
definitely our number one man.
And then the moment
Definitely
we
number
went
one.
into the dressing room, came back out. again with the unpreparedness, and then actually that whole drama also happened there. Bring Pogba number 8 is the bring. Yeah, yeah, true that. You play him in that position. Like when they the moment the goal was scored, immediately the name calling, the pointing the fingers, the argument, the everything I could see all start to
Everything
happen
went,
again.
everything just broke down, and then we were I mean we were disoriented. There was no cohesion anymore. Everyone was just panicking, running around, and you can see Maguire, his face sank even more.
Here, bro, you need one. I pass to you here for you. Well, how cool is it if you have one and you take it, then suddenly from on top here, Woos.
Lusa. I'm just gonna
Woosah, guys.
do some
Yes.
aromatherapy here.
Yes, everyone take five. Let's take five. Let's take five. Let me
Wait, I need to
woosah.
squeeze my ear a little bit.
Yeah.
Squeeze my ear a little bit.
Woosah for a bit.
Anyway, for those of you who are watching, Happy Chinese New Year. I think we didn't manage to wish everyone yet.
That's right.
Happy Chinese New Year. 2 more days. 2 more days. 3 more days. 3 more days.
Where's my other one? I can't find the other one. I tell you, the other podcast must be going crazy right now. They all must be like really, 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 really pissed.
I think
Must be the same narrative.
my question to you: do you think the Ronaldo should be starting?
Mm, yeah. Why? You want to know why, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
you want to go? Okay, I thought you want to answer.
I mean, let me hear, man. Let me hear.
Because seeing what happened in that first half, if sort of you said we had 20 whatever chances, right? Seeing some of the chances in the first half, I would say there were three lah. Let's say three, let's not exaggerate. There were at least three. If two of those three actually there was the correct pass, I think he would have a better shot on goal. I think one of it was the early pass that Sancho should have played, didn't. They would have given us a second goal. It was he. I know he can kick with his left leg. He should have put it in the middle somewhere, let him take.
Mhm.
And another one came from the right. I forget right now, but it was a ball should have gone over one defender only. It would have if gone to him. It would have been brilliant. So based on that, right, seeing how he played there, if he would have buried both those goals or at least had it on target, because he's not really on form because he hasn't scored a lot as we saw with those shots. But the shots that he had were not easy ones. Also, one maybe he could have passed, but I don't mind him taking the shot because the keeper seal up, he'll go into the goal. And I see energy especially in that first half. So I'm thinking if you're playing our next game against Brighton, right?
Mhm.
So I'm thinking our next game against Brighton, well, also a team like Southampton or whatever. Let's see how they play later. See what the score, whatever, and all that. If you're playing against them, if you can bring that first half energy, I would like to see him play one more. If you ask me like that,
To
I would say
try
I
to
like him
get
play
him
one more.
back into the groove, or how?
Because I saw good things today.
Hmm.
I saw good things today. I saw good things today in the first half. I said, man, this guy's got power. He still got energy. He doesn't seem to have that. I've at the back of my mind that hip flexor problem is still in my head. So I'm wondering whether he could shoot. But left leg, right leg, okay. Just
Mm.
one went straight to the keeper. One the lacking power cannot say lah. The positioning. He wasn't really in right position, and he doesn't seem to have that instincts. See, like there's one point he got a nice ball. He thought people were around him. Another time he got a ball, there was a lot around him. He thought nobody was around him. So this one, he's not getting enough balls fed to him. But I saw enough opportunities there where the ball never went to him in the right way.
You saw there's one point he went like that, right? He was, I
Oh,
think, telling
oh yeah, yeah.
to
Tell
Bruno,
me.
yeah, tell me there's someone behind me or something like that.
Whether there was somebody because he thought there was somebody when there was nobody. Yeah, 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 correct. So that's why, based on what I saw, I see good things. And even though I've been a huge critic, I want to see one more game lah. Your next game, you remind me if you remember. Like you see,
Hmm.
you.
Check on the run. I mean, who else can play that position?
Yes.
We are lacking of one I would say predator in the box already. We in Greenwood. So the only one we have left is actually Rashford, which we tried to put him in the center, does not didn't work. So Ronaldo
All,
lah. I
all
mean,
because we're missing the greeny boy lah.
yeah. So we don't have a natural finisher. So the thing is, we have no choice but to play him. But what we know is that he has a winning mentality. So that is something that we need in the team. And I'm pretty sure he feels worse than all of us. Lah.
He can't be good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the type that he wants to score. He's the type that wants to win. I think he's really taking it very hard on himself. So I still think
I
he should start until he try to get his form, like rediscover his form,
okay.
and maybe it's like the. I remember last time they were saying about remember this Chelsea player Flo,
Thor and the Flo. Yeah, play for
uh,
Norway. He's
yeah,
Oli's teammate, right?
teammate,
Yeah.
right? So I think was the Norway coach was saying that
Chelsea.
he's like a tomato ketchup in the bottle. At first, you can't come out, but once he come out, he can't stop scoring. So I think Ronaldo will get into that mood, and hopefully that the ketchup bottle come
Was that Ted
unstuck.
Lasso? Okay.
Is that a good show?
Good. I watched
I need to
season one.
check
It's
it out,
good.
man. I need to
Good
check it
show.
out, man.
That's why they won all those awards. Yeah.
John Sudeikis, right?
Yeah. Jason Sudeikis.
Oh, Jason. I keep getting John.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. I had a point just now, but I forgot what I wanted to say. It's all good.
Ronaldo.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Ronaldo. So what I start, yes, but I don't want him to finish the game. So seeing him play there just now, I saw so many good things, but I don't think he can maintain that in the second half with our team because we need some energy to defend. Premier League very hard if you have one guy who's not really defending enough, and this guy cannot be running up and down. We need him to score goals. But the way the team is playing now, we need the goal. So I think he should play maybe a first half and then not play the second half or bring him out 60th minute every time. I mean, screw his ego lah. I don't really care. Like my club is falling deeper and deeper into a quagmire right now that I don't want to see get worse. I know we have the money to come back up again, but we are losing attractivity. So if he
Yes.
plays in the first half, these guys have that energy to play the first half. I like what I saw today. If they can do that, they can make better passes, better final passes, get this guy a goal or two, get him out in the 60th minute, put Rashford in the middle, Langa on the right, or like how my favorite streamer, Dr. Disrespect, said, his friend said, Work it out, man." The joke came because he went to a gym. The guy kept asking him, "Are you going to use it now? Are you going to use it? Are you going to?" When he's like, if somebody's using, work it out, man. For me, it's like Manchester United with that kind of talent. I think
Mhm.
work it out, man.
Work it out.
Put Lingard in, put Lingard on the right, put Lingard in front of Rashford. I think put Rashford in the middle, done deal.
But what do you think of Ilanga today? I felt that he,
Not enough time, lah.
he
Shit,
yeah,
lah.
I didn't see him at all actually.
If
Besides
that
that
pass
foul,
went
yeah,
that foul, and then I think maybe one kind of shot on one nice move around the D box. I wish that Dalo ball went in early, lah.
yeah, that
He could have just
yeah.
gone in front and taken a shot or something.
I think he was already ready to pull the trigger. That's why he was
I was,
screaming, "Give me the
I was,
ball!"
I was
I was so
standing up,
frustrated. I was like,
bro. I was like this, man. I was like this. I was standing up like, yo, bro. Oh, of course, you think, bro, pass, bro, pass.
I was really clenching. I was like, yeah, yeah.
I was nervous as hell, man. I was holding this thing. I was like, yo, make a pass, man, make a pass. Pass didn't come, man. Muscle. So didn't see enough. Didn't see enough. I don't know how to.
Decision making lah. I think it's a decision making.
I tell you, we had good hopes going in, made the FBL and all that. Again, this is what I forgot to do. After you put the captain and all that, you must save team. I didn't do that, lah. Again, I did so many times. That's why I mean, screw the FBL, lah. It's a chalk. It's mess.
I will remind you the next round.
It's a mess, yeah.
Six sec, six sec,
Now I gotta
six
play.
sec.
So the next game is when Manchester FC lah. You depressed. Aku pun macam
Next
malas nak check.
game against Brighton, right?
Yeah. 4 days.
Wednesday. That means their Tuesday, our Wednesday morning.
Oh, Wednesday morning,
Yeah,
19th.
16.
16. Oh god, Wednesday
4
morning,
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4:15 a.m. Yeah.
Wednesday 4:15 a.m. Goodness gracious. So Brighton is playing. Shia 7 should start. But there, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, bro. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. He cannot play full time. But you like what you saw in the first half, right? I like what I saw in the first half. So also because Junson's all right. If they say there were three fellas there, I can choose one. Last time we had the Costa fella. What's his
Mm.
name? Pablo. What's that?
Pablo
Diego.
Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. We had Pablo Escobar last time there in the band. He's one fella, the one from Monaco. Came. He's Colombian, what? Correct, what? I forgot his name, bro. What? The Colombian fella.
Falcao.
Falcao. What did I say? Costa.
Diego Costa.
Diego Costa. Radamel, like, we have the bench got Radamel, Falcao, and whoever the fuck else, and then I got now we got Cavani and Ronaldo. That's it. Even Ralphie said, yeah, of course we need a striker. Like I want Haaland to come lah. We really lacking some talent here lah, guys. I don't know what else to
and
say.
and and Dortmund is not doing well.
Oh yes,
It,
sir.
the last time they were saying that we wanted to target the Dortmund defense, right? The defender. I think the
Okay.
latest rumor. I was like,
Right.
no lah, please lah. Dortmund's defense is damn horrible. You want to get another horrible defender?
Let's see. They're still second in the Bundesliga. Lost 6 matches. Oh, they lost a few matches in a row
Yeah,
lately.
quite bad, quite bad. They have supposed to have quite a decent defense, but they're just leaking goals like crazy, man.
Oh, so in their cup match, the Pokal, they lost 2-1 to FC St. Pauli. They beat Hoffenheim 3-2, and then they lost to Leverkusen 5-2. And
They
then
were not doing
tomorrow they
well.
are playing.
Yeah, yep, they're not doing well. So that's why there's a lot of rumors about regarding Haaland. So everyone's on alert lah because I think he have a release clause right of 80 million or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's on alert. So they
Well,
know
and
that he won't be going anywhere with Dortmund.
Diego Costa
So
is free agents. Yeah, screw him. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Because and he's also out of running of Madrid. Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio, he said like Madrid want to go in for Kylian.
mm,
So
mm.
because Madrid is going in for Kylian, this fella is on the market. Everyone's on high alert. I'm worried he might get poached by City. City also kind of have a makeshift striker or
Yeah,
something.
they needed a striker. They really needed a striker.
So for me, if City win the league this season,
He's
he will
going.
go there if he's not concerned with his social media and all that. If the people advising him tell him, no, I think you can believe in this program Manchester United are having. They have a lot of superstars, mean all the eyeballs on us. Ronaldo is there again next season. I think lah. I don't know whether he'll leave with all this drama, but I feel that he can come there with that extra star power, Ronaldo and Haaland. The club will invest millions in marketing. He can easily make a cut from all that. So if he's smart, if he wants to, if he believes in the project that we have, he should come here. But if he wants to win titles, sad to say, I think he's going to go to City or Liverpool, man. I would hate to see him in a Liverpool shirt. Yo, I'm glad, like Kuhn said, what happened to all their money? I said, I'm glad they don't have the money. Salah also want to pay 300,000. Yeah, thanks. Because I hope they cannot afford him. I hope we
Mm.
jump. This is one of the ones I want to jump.
I hope I hope they be as kiam siap as they are always, and let him come to us lah.
Yeah, he'll Haaland in a Liverpool jersey just doesn't look nice, doesn't sound right.
But
So
but also depends on his father. You see, his father is not exactly a very big MU fan.
oh yes,
Come on, Keane broke his leg. Okay, in a way, hurt his leg.
Roy Keane, Michael Keane.
Roy Keane,
Which
remember?
Keane?
Roy Keane, our Roy Keane,
Oh,
his father.
ah, oh, Alfinger Haaland. Hey, dude, I didn't know
This is dad
this is
lah.
Alfinger's father, Haaland's son.
Son, yeah. So the dad plays for City, plays for Leeds, and got whacked by Roy Keane.
Oh shit, yeah. Roy Keane smashed his knee, man. Thank you. He tried to sue Roy Keane also. What? Then
Yeah.
judge said cannot lie. It's a
But
book and
I think
whatever.
recently he just said that it wasn't Keane's fault that his knee got screwed up lah. He was really having knee problem before that already.
Oh yeah,
Recently he just
well,
revealed lah.
he
But
said that.
again, yeah, but
He said.
again, the father may have a big influence on him.
I'm pretty sure it exacerbated the injury. For him to say, I think sorry lah, bro, kau sakit lah. So, but yeah, you're right lah. So there's some backstory to that. It's an interesting
Yeah.
tidbit there. Interesting
Yeah.
tidbit. So there's a backstory to this. Well, I hope the year, country road, take it
That's the theme song today, man.
home, take Holland back to where he belongs. Old Trafford, Mountain Mama, tell his dad to eat a turd. Okay, tell Inga Holland,
There's some good
Erling,
cover, man.
tell tell tell
You
Erling
heard it
Haaland's
first
dad.
in Cousin Roy.
Yeah, man. I want, hey guys, send DMs and all that or tweets and all that to Haaland, the dad, and tell him just chill out. Tell him if he wants his son to make tons of money, this is the place to be. I mean, if you win title in Manchester City next year, they'll forget really, lah, bro. If you win a title in Manchester United, 5 years down the road, they'll say, oh, 2022, 2022, 23 season, Manchester
Everyone
United won.
remember.
But the one before that, I don't know.
Then
Because
he'll be the hero lah.
you be the hero. You
The
be
guy
the
that
top
brought.
scorer,
He'll be
whatever.
the Cantona lah. Ah.
Imagine the back end, how many millions your dad going to take? He can buy himself 4 legs.
Ooh, 4 new knees. he wants to do knee replacement every year also can.
Well, I'm on fire, man. Let me get some timelines. I'm like, so please send the messages out to Alfinger Haaland, to Erling Haaland.
I think the
Country roads,
Gerard Piqué also. I think
take me home.
he's trying to play the card lah to get him to Barcelona.
Ah, tell Gerard Piqué, suck it,
But
man.
you heard what he said, right? I think it was last week. He was telling Haaland, he said, "Don't join the same team as Mbappe. You know why? If you want to win the Ballon d'Or, you can't be in the same team with him. Then because the spotlight will be on
Oh
you."
God, yeah,
So
Steven Gerrard.
he's trying to get him
Yeah,
lah.
trying to say that. Can you imagine Steven Gerrard
Mhm.
trying to tell a top player who's won league titles all
Oh
over
no,
the
no,
world what to
not
do?
Steven Gerrard, Piqué, Gerard Piqué.
Oh,
The
Gerard Piqué. Oh,
uh,
I see. Oh, so Gerard Piqué telling him to join United.
he just said don't go the same team as Haaland because Haaland is going Mbappe. So Mbappe is rumored to be going to Madrid, right? So I think he's trying to sway him to Barcelona lah. But I don't know where Barcelona will get the money lah.
Oh, I think we need to tell PK Saki. Barcelona got those two guys, and they're trying to get all the LGBT community to go and join their Instagram. So ask them just focus on that with Adama Traore. Just keep telling Adama Traore, take your shirt off, take your pictures, and just calm down, and then
Baby oil, put
shut
more
the
baby
f
oil,
up.
put more baby oil.
Yeah, put more baby oil in him. Take and get these lights, the RTX one, and the Viltrox cheap. Lot of
I
fellas be happy.
the baby oil story is just too funny lah.
So stupid, man.
Put
Rafi
baby
need
oil
to do
so
his
that
magic. Yeah, bro. Yeah. We hope he comes. So, look, man, please send the message out. I see you all coming in 2, 3, 2, 3. I hope you all heard me. Thanks for the like. I hope you all like and subscribe, whatever it is. But tell his dad, just chill out. This is
Mhm.
the place. We are social media FC. Quiet, please. Tell the dad.
Just where all the cash is, man. Come
Hey,
on.
Alf. Okay, don't be hating on my team, man. This is the team where you're going to be successful. So, bro, we this transfer window we purposely didn't do anything fine because it seemed like a rebuilding. I hate to say that, but it seemed like we got to reset lah everything. Not
We've
conceding
been
goals.
we've been resetting so many times lah. I'm so tired of this word actually reset, rebuild. How long we want to reset and rebuild? I think long if we do it anymore, we're gonna end up like our good friends next door already, which just won the title 2 years ago. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be saying next year will be our year.
I'm sorry, I just
Next year will be
melted.
our year.
Wait, hang on, I'm melting again. This is my impression of how I melt.
Let me melt with you also.
You need to pour water on me, and then I slowly grow back up. I'm just melting, man. Every time I see this team playing, I'm just melting. I still feel the lack of energy somewhere somehow. But like you said, as far as fitness goes, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a matter of mentality and energy. There's
Mentality
no
and
synergy.
confidence level, man.
Really, no synergy. Anyone can say whatever they want. I don't see them playing like other football teams, and I don't know. Like I'm questioning myself because I'm not a pundit, so sometimes I second guess. But
Mhm.
just by watching it, and I'm watching other games also, and I'm thinking even the teams playing against us now, like you watch one game, you're watching two teams, okay?
Yep.
And I'm like, how
How
come
did
you all
they
can
get?
play like that?
Yeah.
Huh?
How can they play like that?
Why
So
is passing to him so
energetic,
fast? Bang,
so
bang, he know where to put
cohesive,
next.
so
You know,
determined.
the movement nice, half fight,
Are we
and
thinking too?
everything you said also
I
lah,
mean,
like
is our team trying to impress or trying too hard to do something that is supposed to be simple? I don't know.
yeah, and I remember my commentator saying second half, look, these guys are trying them too hard. They need to simplify. I'm thinking, okay, but when the ball comes from the defense, they're taking it, they're passing it to one of the side. One of the guys pass it to Tomine. Tomine will quickly initiate a move. Boom. He'll pass it to the left side because Shaw will move up a lot. Shaw was moving up a lot, man. So he quickly passes to Shaw, move up. Then Bruno will be wherever he is at that moment because he's the one who roams. So depending on where he is, you need to know whether you're going to pass the ball to him or you're going to pass the ball to somebody else. So I was noticing that from the back, pass to right, left, and then Scott. Back pass, right, left to Scott. Scott is the one that finds the next person to pass to. So it was going okay because when Pogba had it, there's always people on him, but he managed
Mhm.
to pirouette and move. And I was thinking, hey, don't call fouls. Okay, some of the things I was like, okay, let the game flow, let the game flow. Then we didn't put the game away. Probably should have scored two goals in the middle. Then slowly compass already. Like everyone
Yep.
just
But
just inflated.
yeah,
You know?
Pogba and Bruno did very well. I would say they
Huh.
did what they were supposed to do lah.
Yeah.
until when McTominay go out, then I think Pogba got a little bit panic. We know that he's not good in defending, so that's why that whole incident, I was like, "Yo, please, don't get red card, please."
The
I was
fouls
so
were
worried.
going. The guys
Yeah,
were playing there a bit tough. And then I don't know why when the second half started, there was that incident with the some little kerfuffle or whatever.
screw fraffle.
Immediately from the kerfuffle, actually Varane kind of lost this guy there actually for when the goal happened.
Hmm.
Varane was kind of out of position, but I was thinking, me that one also cannot cover. I mean, it's a nice shot lah.
Hmm.
Che Adams scored the other day also. What. So it was a nice shot. I was thinking, okay, nice shot, but that one also we couldn't cover. Suddenly Lubang there. Varane
It
got a little bit off. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because Dalot was, they counted us, and
he
Dalot
was
was
up there, right?
up
Yeah.
there, so no one
Yeah.
came back and cover.
Yeah.
I think
Tough,
Sancho
man.
was trying to come back to cover. Sancho or Rashford. I think it
Rashford,
was
I
Rashford.
think.
Wait, second half Rashford was playing on the left already. Yeah, Sancho. Sancho went to
Uh,
the right in the second half.
yeah, so and then Bruno was putting some lovely, lovely crosses, lovely
Yeah,
passes inside. I
man.
just felt the final touch in here and all that wasn't there. If they want to go and look at tape of this game, I was thinking this game compared to the previous game we seemed to again have a little bit of control and then lose it. This game we had like control, but we're losing it in the first half also towards the last 10 minutes. They maybe got to learn how to play in the rain more or put some makeshift rain there, have some tough rain sessions or
Southampton seemed to be the team that wanted to draw more lah.
I mean, they were wasting so much time. The second
Yeah,
half was like,
but they were putting bodies in, and they were
yeah, they
tackling
were
like
still attacking.
crazy. They were
Yeah,
very physical. They did what they're supposed to do. The Romeo, what's that guy?
Oreo Romeo, the one
He
who
was,
broke the fella's leg.
yeah, he was doing what he's supposed to do. Just kacau, buat kacau, tackle, just be physical. And
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
a
seeing him
nuisance.
playing for Chelsea back then. Also, that's
Yeah,
his role. He's been doing that all the time.
yeah, they got him from Barca. Or Man U
Yeah.
also were interested, but okay, he ended up in the mid-tier team. Yeah, he was doing his job. Our guys, we are seeing Fred not in the team now, and I'm trying to gauge them. But I don't know, like I don't know whether I want to gauge them in the
Actually,
rain or whether I have
I
to
felt
hung
that
up.
without Fred in the team, we looked to be a little bit more smoother in midfield. To be really honest, I don't know about you. I felt that I don't feel nervous when Fred. I mean, I feel nervous when Fred is holding the ball, but over here, I feel steady a bit. I know McTominay
Mm,
can control the ball. I know Bruno definitely can control the ball. I know Pogba definitely can control the ball. So
mm.
I feel safe.
Okay, yeah, okay. I think I gotta agree with that. I mean, I said I wanted Pogba to come to get that class in, so I'm okay with not seeing Fred there. I I don't know how to judge McTominay's performance today. I think he was doing his job. He was doing
Yeah.
okay. I don't know what's going on, and then the guys were trying to get into
He,
Bruno's head.
they're trying to do the Roy Keane and Vieira feud lah.
This
Battle
guy
in the middle of the park.
Knocked there. And then
Mm,
there was this Bruno and this Steve with one of that Elianova, whatever,
mm,
Siliova, whatever. So I was like, they're trying to get in our heads. It won't really work. It might upset a little bit, but
mhm,
every time after something that messes with our emotions happens, we immediately capitulate. It
mm.
is like the old teams that we were used to whenever they hang on, whenever they played, whether whatever adversity came and all that, they were able to overcome it. But with this team, the emotional thing is what not just like them letting in a goal. It was like not getting the chance they should have been there. Should have been there.
Yeah, they
Not,
seem to lose focus once they get a little bit.
once they get a little bit frustrated,
Mm,
they lose focus and they're like, oh, okay, gone. But in the beginning of the game, when there's nothing to complain about, nothing bad happening, things going your way, it's okay. Everyone shut up.
everything's going well.
Everyone shut up. Everyone just playing. Okay, put the pass. I'm standing in my position. I'm covering and all that. But the moment, okay, score 1-0. Okay, good. Then after that, oh, suddenly there's another chance to score, but he didn't put it. Okay, fine. Second time, third time, you can see they drop a little bit in their emotions. Then I'm like, okay, fine. Then after that, okay, whatever, the other team started attacking, almost got a chance, the Heya save. Okay, still okay. And I say, okay, let's go for the reset. But when they came back, they did, I don't know, they probably pressed a hard reset, hard reboot.
Hmm.
Came back, emotions were messed a bit, little bit. Emotions were messed with little bit. Bang. It's like we slept off for a while. We just switched off for a while.
We switched off
Every time we
when
switch off.
halftime. That's why I think everyone was also saying the same thing, right? Halftime. It's like, well, let's just hope not the other United come out. Let's hope the same United come out. And sure enough, the other United come out. Come on, Larry.
Which
So
United,
annoying.
Matthew? And now Man United going to be blockchain. Man, they got more money to embezzle. Wait, hang on. Let me get some water. I'll be back.
All right, man. Let's just see some players rating. So, what do you all think, man? What do you all think of the whole match? Do share with us in the comment section. All right, and we want to see what you think about the entire match, about the performance. What do you all think about Ronaldo's performance? This time I think I asked cousin Roy whether he should be in the team, and he said that yeah, he should be in the team in the next game as well. I feel that he should be in the team to gain back his confidence. But I also agree that everyone should not. I mean, I agree like everyone else, he should not be in the team for the full 90 minutes. Bring someone in, an impact player, to impact the last 20 minutes or so and see how we actually get the results. I think Ilanga can actually play in that position, but I think he's a bit too young some more. But there's quite a lot of younger players that's coming in. I think there's one more player that I think we got it from Atletico Madrid, and he's now in the under 23, and he's doing quite well. They say he looks like a young Ronaldo um, playing in the under 23. So let's just hope that he comes through and break through into the first team, and we can see something special as well. But there are actually quite a few candidates for, yeah, what is it? Finding for the straw. I think recently there's some news regarding the United managerial candidates. I think this one has been said before, but I don't know why they keep saying that he's the new candidate or new candidate that's in the running. Yeah, Joe Hugill and Charlie McNeil. Yep. And yeah, these two players are actually doing quite well. Joe Hugill and Charlie McNeil.
Who are they playing for?
No, they are our youth players.
Joe McNeil and what?
Uh, Joe Hugill and Charlie McNeil.
Okay, I'll check out on them. I think
So
I think I'm
yeah,
more and more. I'm at the day. By the way, everyone, cheers. I need
cheers, man.
something. I need something. What this? I need to be happy. Need something to be happy. So cheers, everybody. Whipped cream, yo. Whipped cream. We got ourselves a cold beverage because country road. Look, Manchester United players are all back on the country road and they're heading back home. Just like
Hmm.
how we are going to head back home because you can. I think after this, we can. I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. I think we can forget about fourth place. Fourth place ain't going to happen. Tell me quiet, please. Tell me quiet, please. Tell me in the comment section, quiet, please. That I'm full of it. That we ain't going to happen. That we're going to be crap because I think looking at this, like we still got some of the hard matches, tough matches coming up, right? So
This is supposed to be the easy stretch of matches,
it is
and
right. I remember last time Manchester United play. Sometimes they will have those stretches where they will play games and it'll be like this stagnant draw 0-0, maybe a 2-1 loss or whatever. Then suddenly they play a big team. Happen under Oli, they'll play a big team like Liverpool or Chelsea, and then they'll win.
Mhm.
Suddenly, win. Okay. Then the next game they will win, but they'll struggle, and after they'll go down again. I feel like we need one of those hard matches where we kind of play, we suddenly play when something clicks, something is not clicking now, something clicks, and then we take off from there. But wishful thinking, lah.
Wishful thinking. I mean, like this not before the other show we did earlier. I was saying, I just hope that we can have fun again watching the team.
Yeah.
I just want to smile watching football.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of all the other side stories and all this nonsense lah.
Uh,
Just watch football and enjoy football. I miss those days where we actually enjoy watching football. Now it's just so
and
frustrating.
none of the guys even want to put their come in and put the comments here because all don't have. I don't know because all probably deflated as heck. Rather put it out there in the WhatsApp. But I'm like, man, I gotta face it, man. Like
That's yeah,
it's a lot of things to talk about. That's one. Secondly, you're also looking at what a crazy time for to be a Manchester United fan, man. Right now, the prodigal son supposed to come back. We got a manager who was an ex-player. We had everything. Pogba coming down to his last contract, running down his contract. We thought he was going to sign, but look what's happened. We've lost the manager. The one of the best players in the team wants to leave on a free. Ronaldo hasn't been as effective as he is, and there are divisions in the team. So this saga is going to continue against Brighton. I haven't seen what the manager says. To be honest, after this, I'm out. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to enjoy watching my YouTube, whatever. Vincent, thank you so much, man. It's
thank
been
you so
great. This
much.
is prime time, baby. It's been awesome. I want to thank all of you who tuned in. I hope you all give you a like and a subscribe. It's all about good times here. We're going for that million, baby. We want that million, baby. Thank you all for tuning in, man. Peace out. Keep supporting your team. Ciao.
Country
Don't
roads take
take
me
me
home
home to
to
the
the place
place. And I'm ending.